hopefully the audio comes out on this. I wanted to talk about pictures, photos. Now, I'm up in New Jersey, and I just stopped in to see my dad, and my stepmother showed me a picture of my dad when he was graduating high school. And it just got me thinking. Two reasons. One, all the pictures I had of me growing up, my mother threw out. Me, my sister, my grandmother, they're all gone. So I understand that, you know, the best photograph is the one up here. But sometimes you need a visual stimulation to remember the one up here. So fast forward a little bit, and I got married and I got divorced. My ex-wife has all the pictures of my kids growing up. Now, mind you, I was a shutterbug. I love pictures. Probably because I didn't have any from the time I was growing up. But I took pictures of everything. Both of my daughter's first birthdays. You know, smashing their face in the cake. Pictures of everything. I'm a little stammered apparently. I took photos of everything, and they were all in a box. A lot of them were in photo albums, and apparently they're all sitting upstairs in an attic. And we all know what heat and cold does to a 35mm photo. Now, I have plenty of digital pictures, but even with those, you put them on a thumb drive. You lose the thumb drive. You put them on your computer crashes, and you got to wipe everything out. So I love, and I do, let me rephrase that. I can't stand Google. I don't like what they stand for. I don't like how intrusive they are. But in today's modern society, it's something you just got to deal with. But one thing I do like is that Google, the photo thing that they have. Because it keeps them all up on a cloud. I have photos on SD cards. I have photos on thumb drives, hard drives, F drives, you know, external hard drives. I mean, I keep backup after backup of my photos because I am not going to lose them again. I don't want to. It's the last little bit of what I got left. And it's funny because a lot of them weren't from that long ago. But I see the photo and I'm like, oh man, I remember that. Something I would have never remembered if it wasn't for that photo. And it puts a smile on my face. Squirrel! Same thing with these videos. I don't want people knowing my business. Hermit on a bike. I'm the same as him. But I want my kids, my grandkids, and even me when I get older to be able to look back on these videos and say, I remember that. Oh man, I was on Route 539 up in Jersey. I took a motorcycle ride all the way up there, which is what road I'm on now and what I did. We're at 716.6 miles, in case you were wondering. Oh, and it's 77 degrees. Sun's going down, the rain finally stopped. It's supposed to be nice out tomorrow. But just a question for you guys. Are you guys shutterbugs? I mean, do you take photos of everything? I started an Instagram account just for another place to store photos. Now, I got a whole whopping 3 followers, I think, or something like that, and I don't really care. Those photos are there for me. So that's my curious point. Are you guys shutterbugs? Are you doing this for the fame and fortune? Or are you doing it for a modern day time capsule, basically? I mean, look at, if you've been making videos for a while, look at the videos you made 10 years ago and see how much you've changed. See how much your bike changed, your hairstyle, the wrinkles on your face. You know, examine it and you'll see. Hell, look how much weight I put on. More than I care to tell you. No. But it's just a question that I wanted to ask you guys. And because I mean, I love it. I love videos. And not because I'm narcissistic or anything like that. I love the memory of them. Hey, look at that, New York plates. Go home, Benny. You know what a Benny is. Watch Jersey next video for it.